Did you know that Akitas prefer to talk in their own special way? These charismatic canines from the land of the rising sun don't just bark. They express themselves with a fascinating array of sounds. Imagine hearing a series of grunts, mumbles, and even some muttering under their breath. This is what enthusiasts lovingly call the Akita talk. It's their way of communicating their feelings and thoughts. So if your Akita starts mumbling, they might just be trying to have a chat with you. Imagine a dog breed so esteemed it was once reserved for royalty. The Akita, a majestic and powerful breed, has a storied past that originates from the mountainous regions of Japan. Historically, these dogs were cherished by nobility, not just as pets, but as vital partners in hunting and guarding their realms. The Akita's nobility stretches far beyond its impressive stature. In ancient times, owning an Akita was a privilege strictly reserved for the Japanese aristocracy. These dogs were so revered that they were often given as gifts to honor and express admiration. Their presence in a household symbolized wealth, good health, and prosperity. Moreover, the Akita was considered a talisman of good fortune. It was believed that the Akita brought happiness and long life to its owners, making it a cherished companion among the elite. Next time you see an Akita, remember you're looking at a breed that's walked alongside emperors. What does an Akita have in common with Helen Keller? You might be surprised to learn that this remarkable woman played a pivotal role in introducing the Akita breed to the Western world. Let's rewind to 1937. Helen Keller, already an iconic figure for overcoming her own challenges of being deaf and blind, visited Japan. During her visit, she expressed a deep admiration for the Akita, a breed known for its loyalty and dignity. Keller was particularly moved by the story of Hachiko, the loyal Akita who waited for his deceased owner for years at a Tokyo train station. Touched by this tale and her fondness for the breed, she was gifted an Akita dog. This wasn't just any gift, it symbolized a bridge between cultures. And for Keller, it was a companion that embodied the virtues she admired: loyalty, courage, and love. Helen Keller's Akita not only marked the breed's Western debut, but also started America's love affair with these noble dogs. Could you imagine your dog taking on a bear? For the Akita, this daunting scenario was once a regular part of life. Originating from the rugged landscapes of Japan, these formidable dogs were not just companions. They were fearless hunters, trusted to track and hunt large game, including the formidable bear. Akitas possess a unique set of physical attributes that made them perfect for the hunt. With their robust bodies and powerful jaws, Akitas could hold their ground against much larger adversaries. Their dense, double coats provided vital protection against harsh weather and the bites or scratches of their prey. This combination of brawn and resilience made them invaluable to their human hunting companions. The hunting instinct of an Akita is not merely about physical prowess. It also involves a sharp, focused intelligence. They are known for their remarkable ability to track, which involves patiently and quietly following a trail for hours, sometimes even days. This mental stamina, paired with their physical capabilities, made them unparalleled bear hunters. Today, while the hunting days of Akitas might be largely behind them, their legacy as bear hunters continues to influence their character. The same traits that made them excellent in the wild, bravery, loyalty, and a protective nature, make them extraordinary companions. It's this brave and bold nature that still defines the Akita's fearless spirit today. Ever noticed how an Akita might remind you of a cat? It's not just your imagination. Akitas possess several feline-like characteristics that truly set them apart from other dog breeds. For starters, much like cats, Akitas are fastidious groomers. They frequently lick their paws and fur, keeping themselves impeccably clean, which can be a relief for anyone who dreads the often muddy aftermath of a day at the park with other breeds. But it's not just their grooming habits. Akitas also share that well-known feline aloofness. They can be reserved and dignified, often showing a discerning affection. They choose when and with whom to be affectionate, making their companions feel all the more special for their selective displays of love. Moreover, their preference for cleanliness extends beyond their personal grooming. Akitas are known for their dislike of dirty environments, often avoiding muddy spots or refusing to go outside if it's too messy. With an Akita, it's almost like having the best of both worlds, canine loyalty with a touch of feline independence. Akitas come with their own built-in snow gear. Imagine strapping on a custom-made coat, perfectly designed to handle the harshest weather conditions. That's essentially what Akitas have thanks to their remarkable dual coat feature. This isn't just any fur, it's a sophisticated two-layer system that nature has perfected over centuries. The inner layer of an Akita's coat is a dense, soft undercoat that works much like thermal underwear. It traps warm air close to the body, effectively insulating these robust dogs against the biting cold. This layer is thick and plush, providing a cozy barrier against the chill that can penetrate the mountainous regions of Japan, where these formidable dogs originate. But what about when it snows or rains? That's where the outer layer comes into play. This part of the coat is made up of harsh, straight hairs that are significantly longer and rougher. This isn't just for show. It has a crucial functional purpose. The outer coat repels water and helps to keep the undercoat dry and warm. When snow lands on an Akita, it doesn't melt into the skin but rather sits on top of this outer layer, often without penetrating it. This dual coat feature is not just about comfort. It's a survival trait honed by years of living in harsh climates. It allowed the Akita to perform as both a hunter and a companion, regardless of the weather conditions. Whether it's a snowy day or a rainy afternoon, Akitas are always ready for an adventure. Ever heard of Hachiko, the world's most loyal dog? This heartwarming tale begins in the bustling streets of Tokyo, where a remarkable Akita named Hachiko displayed an unwavering devotion that would touch the hearts of millions around the world. Hachiko's story starts in the early 1920s, when he was adopted by a professor from the University of Tokyo. Every day, Hachiko would accompany his owner to Shibuya Station and faithfully wait for his return in the evening. This daily routine continued until one tragic day in 1925, when the professor suddenly passed away. Despite his owner's absence, Hachiko continued to wait at the station. Day after day, for 9 long years, through rain and shine, Hachiko sat patiently, expecting the professor to return. His loyalty was so profound that it captured the attention of passers-by, and eventually, the entire nation. Hachiko became a symbol of loyalty in Japan, inspiring books, films, and even a statue in his honor at Shibuya Station. This extraordinary level of commitment is deeply ingrained in the Akita breed. Known for their strong emotional bonds, Akitas are not just pets, they are lifelong companions. They may appear reserved, but they form deep, enduring connections with those they trust. Hachiko's story is not just about a dog waiting for his owner. It's a poignant reminder of the intense loyalty that Akitas possess, a loyalty so powerful it transcends even death. Akitas don't just give their hearts easily, but when they do, it's with a loyalty that's legendary. So intrigued by these majestic creatures? Let's take a moment to recap the incredible journey we've just embarked on with the Akita. Originating from the mountainous regions of Japan, these dogs aren't just pets, they're a legacy of nobility and honor. Remember how we delved into their royal roots? Akitas were once revered by Japanese nobility, and this dignified past still echoes in their poised demeanor today. We also uncovered the touching connection between Akitas and Helen Keller, marking them as not only companions, but also as symbols of deep cross-cultural respect and friendship. And who could forget their historical role as bear hunters? Their bravery and strength are simply unmatched. Their communication style is equally fascinating. Akitas possess a unique way of engaging with their environment, often talking through soft vocalizations and subtle body language, demonstrating their complex emotional intelligence. Whether it's their royal heritage or their unwavering loyalty, Akitas continue to capture the hearts of dog lovers everywhere.